Okay, so we're talking, I'm going to rewind for a second just so I can put that on the recording. We're going to do 2 different personality tests tonight. We're going to do 2 quizzes, the Enneagram, don't know if I'm saying that right, test, and the 5 love languages test. Okay, I need you all to understand that personality quizzes aren't 100% accurate, but it gives us a good idea of where your personality, like the traits of your personality, and gives us an idea of how we can play off each other's strengths and weaknesses. So that's all I had to share right now. So that was pointless. Let me grab the link for the first test. So I'm going to put the link for the first test right in the chat box. This test might take you about like 10 minutes or so. It's in the chat box. Well, there we go. It's in the chat box. So everyone go ahead and click the link in the chat box, and you're going to take this quiz. This is a personality quiz for those of you that are just jumping in. This is the more professional-based one. Do you all see it in the chat box on Zoom? If anybody has an issue getting to it, please let me know. And go ahead and take this quiz. I'm going to just kind of be quiet for a little while. Might respond to a couple Instagram messages. And once you're done, don't post in the comments or anything like that what your test is, what your results are. We will get to that. But go ahead and take the quiz. If you have questions, please ask. Sorry. Hey, Steph, where did you say that you posted the link? The link is in the chat right here for Zoom.
Thank you, ma'am.
If you don't see it, I can put it also in the chatter box.
Okay. Hold on.
If you need me to.
Okay, could you post it again? Sorry, I totally just switched to my phone, or from my phone to my computer, and now there's nothing in the chat box. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Do you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Taylor, I see you just joined. I just put in the chat box the link for the first quiz we're taking. We all just started this. Once you finish the quiz, do not post your results. Just take the quiz.
Hmm. What? Yeah.
Did anyone just join in? Hey, we are taking a personality quiz right now. Oops, not that link. That's our team influencer group. There it is. The link, I just posted it in the chat box. We're all taking that quiz right now.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. As you guys finish, maybe just let me know that you're finishing. I know this one's a lot longer than the other one. It looks like someone just joined on the phone. I'm not sure who you are, if you want to let me know who you are. But who is it?
Holly.
Hey, Holly. We are doing a personality quiz right now. I will text you the link.
Okay.
The number 13, snakes, canvas, birds, spiders, the dark, and outside clouds. No matter what you fear,
Holly, text me because it's not letting me pull your name up on my computer.
they're simply safe. It's a moving security that blends every inch of your home. Verb halted with excellent security. 24/7 professional monitoring with no contract. Go home. And this involves fear is in your will. Simply safe.com.
I think I read something before it started. It was like, if you don't know, just answer this. And I was like, don't know that one.
This like gets you to the core of your being. I'm like reading
Right?
lessons and reevaluating my life.
It's pretty cool though. At the end, when we like actually like break it down. And it's going to be interesting to see like where everyone falls. Let me know as you guys are finishing up. All right, we'll give everyone 3 more minutes to finish it up then. We've got a few people finishing.
Light a candle, turn all the lights down low. Let's just lose control. I can handle every single word you know. That I love you, let me show. Oh, oh. Fall into me, let me breathe, yeah, you breathe. I can take you anywhere you wanna be. When it comes to us, every single touch is something special. We're wrapped up in those sheets. Yeah, we're wet.
I don't remember, Taylor. I don't remember what I chose. I think it's just for their information.
Where's this
Do you have to create an account?
I don't think so.
Okay, because it said at the end, create an account. So, hold on the wrong thing.
I don't think I created an account when I did it. Did it give you your results? People are saying that they had to create one. You might have to create one. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to, as you guys are finishing up, I'm going to jump in and just start sharing about the different personality traits. So there are 9 different options that you could have found. So you're going to probably see that you are like a 1 wing 2 or a 3 wing 4 or something like that. And I'm going to explain what all of those means. The first number is the number that like you gravitate towards. That number is the number that mostly describes you. And then your wing number is the number that you seem to like, you kind of have some traits from. So, what the heck is happening? Okay, I want to be able to see you guys. So I don't think I'm going to share my screen. I will just read these out, okay? I'll share this afterwards, but I want to be able to see your faces. So who here is a number 1? Do we have any number 1s?
Ashley, why are you saying wait? Are you not done? Oh, Ashley Miller's
Oh,
not.
she's not done.
I'm like, I see her face going.
I saw her doing something and I couldn't tell what she was doing.
How do I get like everyone on the screen? Is your phone not able to do that?
I don't think so. I think you can only get like 4 or 5 at a time.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
Dude, this is so long. I feel like I've answered like 3,000 questions.
The other one is not that long. The other test is much more straightforward too. This one's really deep. Okay, so if you're done and you can come back, let's see your face. So I can.
What the heck did y'all pick for industry when you created your account? I'm scrolling through all these. I don't even know what to select.
Just pick some.
Does it matter? Okay.
I don't think so. They just want to know who's taking the test.
Okay.
It's not going to change your results. No, stop telling everybody. Stop it. Stop it. Stop telling your answers. By the way, if you don't know me and you're new on this team, I want you all to understand that when you earn prizes, you will get your prizes. Just don't know when, because I don't go to the post office. But I've got some really great commit stickers right here for you guys, and they will go out.
Sorry, that was really loud.
Wait, what did you do for I am?
What?
I am a what?
I chose individual because whatever. I think it's just for their records so they know like why people are doing this test.
I don't even know my zip code.
I don't think it matters. Put in some numbers. Put in your South Carolina zip code.
12053. So I did get a 1, Steph.
You did get a 1?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh, you did. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. So number 1, the people who get a 1, you are a reformer. They're the reformer. This type is known as rational and idealistic. They want to make change and are well organized, but sometimes that might mean they're too critical or a perfectionist. So where are number 2s?
That's
my
my
number 2s. That's your wing?
Mhm.
Okay. We got a couple number 2s. You guys are the helpers. This is so true. I don't know you guys
I'm
all
number
don't,
2.
but Kat, this is totally true. Is
I'm a number 2.
2 your wing, Brittany?
No, I'm a number 2.
Oh, you're a number 2?
Mhm.
Okay. So this makes sense for you too then. This is the caring interpersonal type. People with this personality are friendly, warm-hearted, and want to help others, but typically have problems with possessiveness and with acknowledging their own needs. How real is that, right? Isn't that so real? So this is just kind of like generalizing like what the traits are, but then there's going to be, I have a bunch of different like images and stuff that I'm going to send you guys so you guys can look to see how your strengths play out in your life. You're funny. Okay, number 3, who's the achievers? I'm a hardcore 3. I see Brittany's a 3. 3's your wing, Kat? Yeah? 3's Taylor's wing? Okay. Go downstairs and watch a movie with Daddy. Okay, this type is success-oriented and pragmatic. These types are highly ambitious and charming, but they might become too obsessed with success in their image. Y'all, is that me? I don't know. Like, I don't know. So I'm a 3 wing too. So I'm a achiever with a side of helper. Number 4s.
Wait, what was 1?
The 1 is the reformer, rational, idealistic, too critical, and a perfectionist. Are you a 1? Yeah. Makes sense. 1 with what? Wing what?
9.
Wing 9, okay. The individualist. Number 4. Now who's our number 4s? Taylor's a number 4. I see some chat box going on. She's a 4. Brittany is a 4. Issa is a 4. Okay, so you guys are the individualists, known as the sensitive, withdrawn type, which is why they don't even have their video screens on. They're emotionally honest, creative, and personal, but can also be moody and self-conscious. I mean, Taylor, did you hear that? Where are our 5? Did you hear it, Taylor?
No, I'm sorry. I was trying to say something.
I didn't know you were
No, it's okay. I'm
sorry.
It's okay. So you're known as the sensitive, withdrawn type. They're emotionally honest. We were literally talking about this today. Emotionally honest, creative, and personal, but can also be moody and self-conscious.
I'm not emotional. I don't know what you guys are ever trying to say. I've never cried a single day in my life.
And you're definitely not moody.
This
We're emotionally honest.
This is wrong.
It's so wrong. Okay, number 5. Where's our 5s? Do we have any 5s? 5 is my wing. 5 is Brittany's wing. Okay, so the 5s are the investigators. These types are intense, cerebral. They are innovative and inventive and can come up with high-level ideas, but they might be seen as detached or intense. My son is 5 and he said he's 5. Who are our 6s? Do we have any 6s? I don't see anybody saying that they're a 6. Anybody a wing 6 at all? No? These people are committed, security-oriented. I guess that's probably not something a Beachbody coach should be anyway. According to the Enneagram Institute, they foresee problems and foster cooperation, but can also become defensive, evasive, and anxious. Number 7s. Ashley's a wing 7. Okay. A wing 7. Oh my gosh. This is so you. The type's name is pretty much self-explanatory. The enthusiast. They are extroverted, spontaneous, and always looking for new experiences. Oh no. However, they can be impatient, impulsive, and overextended. Holly can't read text because she's on her phone, I think. But Holly, if you are still here and want to tell us what you are.
I am on page 19 of 22.
Okay, keep going and let us know.
Getting there.
Okay, who are our number 8s? I'm an 8. Ashley's an 8. Somebody is an 8. Who's on the iPhone?
Me.
Nope, there's another one. It says iPhone 3. I don't know who it is.
I have a wing of an 8. I don't know.
Okay. Someone
I feel
said 8 wing 9. I just don't know who it is.
8 wing 9.
Jen?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Leanne. There you are. Hi, Leanne. 8 wing 9. So 8s are the challengers, known as the powerful dominating type. The challenger is self-confident and assertive, but can be temperamental and domineering. And then our 9s. 9s, I like you. 9s are the peacemaker. The people who are this type are easygoing, self-effacing. They are accepting and supportive, but they can lead them to become, but this can lead them to becoming too complacent. So they can get comfortable. Okay. Did my computer just freeze on me? Can you guys hear me still? I have no idea what just happened. It just, I just turned off. Okay.
What was the 7 again?
What's up? What's that?
What was the 7?
Number 7.
Yeah.
Was the enthusiast. This type's name is pretty much self-explanatory. They're extroverted, spontaneous, and always looking for new experiences. However, they can be impatient, impulsive, and overextended. Okay. So I have, let me pull them up real quick. Find them.
You're tired.
What are those lines? Why are those other ones highlighted?
Where, what highlighted?
Like in the graph.
The triad thing, I think, like how it's connecting 3 of them.
I'm going to share this real quick. So I'm going to post all of these in the group because what this actually shows you is if you're a type, so who are our type 9s? Okay, you're a type 9?
Well, no, that was my wing.
No, okay, so what is your type? Like you're
1.
You're a type 1? Okay, I'm just going to go to you. So type 1. Under stress, this is the really cool part. Under stress, type 1 will start to exhibit some of the average to unhealthy characteristics of a type 4, such as feeling alienated and moody when they sense others do not take them or their values seriously, turning anger inward and becoming depressed, allowing themselves indulgences but then experiencing guilt afterwards. How crazy is that, right? Like that's so accurate.
That's a big yikes.
What's that?
That's a really big yikes. Like,
yeah.
Yikes.
But so the reason it's important to know these things is to know what you're going to do and recognize it and stop yourself from doing it, right? So when you are when moving in the direction of growth, a type 1 will start to exhibit some of the healthier characteristics of a type 7. So you become less critical of yourself and more self-accepting when you're doing good. You become more enthusiastic and optimistic, and you become more spontaneous and have fun. It's so accurate, right? I'm going to put all of these, because we'd be here all night if we went through every single one of these. I have all these images for each type. I'm going to put them all in our event page so that you guys can look at them. Sorry, I'm in the dark now. So that you guys can look at them after the call, okay? So these are some things for you to understand yourself, you to understand your own characteristics so that you can see when you are feeling down about yourself in this business, what you're probably exhibiting to the rest of us, what your tendencies are, and to reach out for help and such. We also, at the end of this call, I have a form for you all to fill out exactly what your types are, so that us as your leaders, like your coach, will all have access to this. We're going to schedule one-on-one calls with each of you guys so we can help lead you best based on your personality traits. Okay, so moving on to our next quiz. Our next quiz is not going to take as long, and this one's fun. I mean, they're both fun. I think this is fun. I'm putting it in the chat box. Ollie, I will text you. Did it not send? Hold on. Okay, this one, I just gave you the landing page for it. Pick whether you are single or married when you're doing this. Or single or in a relationship. You don't have to be married, but in a relationship. And this one's about love languages. But if we're honest, any relationship it works the same way, obviously, except for minus the intimacy. But any relationship works the same way. This is not all about marriage. It's about two people connecting.
So like if you're married, you click the begin couples quiz.
Yes. Mommy. There's no boys cousin and church. There's no them. No. There's no all these movies. Why do you know that all these movies called? Why do you know all these movies called? Those are all games. All games? Yeah. Where is this one? I don't know, buddy.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Careful. Why don't you take that down? Daddy can read it with you. Broken. This is broken. Why is it broken?
Thursday before 10 o'clock, but I called with the head. I worry about you, but I never walk up and talk to a stranger, but when I saw you, I had to. I didn't know all these movies. I didn't know all these movies. When was all these movies called? Mommy, my child, come see this. Those aren't movies, buddy. Those are PlayStation games. What is this one? This red one. What is this red one?
What is this word? Mommy.
What, honey?
What is this word? I want to watch this play game. I want to watch this play game. I want to watch this play game.
A girl just started following me on Instagram because she wants to have a fit pregnancy and she's having her 10th baby. All of your faces. Oh. I'm so glad that was recorded. You need to all go back and watch that after this. All of your faces were like, oh my gosh.
I missed it. What did you say?
A girl just started following me on Instagram because she wants to have a fit pregnancy and she's on her 10th baby.
All right. God bless her.
I know. What?
I want to watch the doggy movie.
The doggy movie? It's not in here. It's downstairs, but you can take it down and show Daddy. It's
I feel like my answers are so all over the place that I'm going to finish and they're going to be like, you don't know what you want.
I kind of thought the same thing because they'll ask like the question and I'll answer this one, but then they ask that same answer with a different one and I answer the other one. Yeah, I did that a lot. Some things are more important than others. I will say that if it was like when my husband touches me or anything like that, I was like, nope. The other one. This is what happens when that happens. This happens.
I want to watch the doggy movie. What is this for? What is this for?
Okay, you guys are done pretty much? Yeah? Okay. So we're going to go through this one real quick.
Bye. Bye.
There it is. Flip down too far. Please don't. Okay. So who got number one thing, acts of service? Oh, wow. You got a lot of those. Okay. So acts of service. People that, okay, this is really for everybody else. Everybody else that sees these people raise their hand and say that these acts of service is their love language. Please stop. No. That you're going to break my pen. Give it back. It's taking apart my diamond pen. Anything you do to ease the burden of responsibilities weighing on an acts of service person will speak volumes. So the words he or she most wants to hear is, let me do that for you. Laziness, broken commitments, and making more work for them tell speakers of this love language that their feelings don't matter. Finding ways to serve speaks volumes to the recipient of these acts. So those people like you to do stuff for them. Take the burden off their shoulders. Okay. Who got receiving gifts? Nobody? This was what I got. I used to get this one when I did it prior to having children. This is a game.
How'd you watch it again?
Maybe ask Daddy. I don't know how to do it. You'll have to ask Daddy about that one.
No, I want to watch it.
It can't go in here. It has to go on the PlayStation downstairs.
The last time I took this test, which was probably right before we got married, because we got the book as a gift. Gifts was my love language, and now it's acts of service. So it's kind of funny how like it changed.
Mine was right after we got married, so yeah. Okay, so don't mistake this love language for materialism. The receiver of gifts thrives on the love, thoughtfulness, and effort behind the gift. If you speak this language, the perfect gift or gesture shows that you are known, you are cared for, and you are prized above whatever was sacrificed to bring the gift to you. A missed birthday. Okay, so this is where I find this interesting. So if there's people that you are working with, like on your team, or there's challengers or something like this, things like a missed birthday or an anniversary or a thoughtless gift could be disastrous. So thoughtless messages, like copy and paste messages, forgetting their birthday, stuff like that with your friends, like relationships like that, for people who are a gift receiver is something to really consider. Gifts are visual representations of love and are treasured greatly by these people. Okay, so who got physical touch? Anybody the touchy lovey-dovey type? I think mine was like, mine was, no, I had 5. My number was 5 for physical touch. 6, 4.
6.
I'm surprised, Ashley. Ellie's 1. None of that can
Wait, why are you surprised?
What was your question?
I don't know. I just feel like you and Murph are like lovey-dovey. Maybe it's not important because you get it all the time, and that's what I
think that's why.
I think that's probably why my answers change so much.
Yeah.
Okay, a person who has physical touch as their primary love language is not surprisingly very touchy. I think that is Meg still here? Meg is not here anymore, but I'm pretty sure that she's a physical touch type person. Hugs, pats on the back, holding hands, and thoughtful touches on the arm, shoulder, or face is all that they need. This is not all about like in the bedroom. Physical presence and accessibility are crucial, while neglect or abuse can be unforgivable and destructive, which I think it's funny that mine is as low as that, because I am that person who like needs people with me at all times. Like I am that person who needs that like in-person connection. Not in a relationship, but like in my friendships. Physical touch fosters a sense of security and belonging in any relationship. And I do believe that, which I think there is huge weight on being together as a group, like as our team. When we're talking about it like as a team, we could do this every week and this is cool, but it's a whole different level when we can do this in a circle and we all end up crying and hugging and touching. It's a whole different level. So if you were at Summit or at our retreats, you know what I'm talking about. So quality time. Who got quality time? Oh, you guys gag me. Just kidding. Quality time, I got 2. You guys got 5? 5, 10, 10, 9, 10. Holy cow. My goodness. Okay. In the vernacular of quality time, nothing says I love you like full, undivided attention. Being there for this type of person is critical, but really being there with the TV off, fork and knife down, and all chores and tasks on standby makes your significant other feel truly special and loved. Distractions, postponed dates, or the failure to listen can be especially hurtful. So what I take from this as a coach for you people that are about quality time is that when we are on our one-on-ones, we are like undivided attention to you. You know what I mean? Like you need to think about those types of things when you're talking to those types of people, because I can easily be distracted with 1,000 things. And that could be annoying to you. And you could be like, why did you even schedule this call? You know what I mean? So, but other people would not care. But you have to remember who you're talking with and their love language and how they're interpreting whatever's going on. So distractions, postponed dates, those are some things that I think we can, or the failure to listen can be especially hurtful.
Mommy.
Quality time also means sharing quality conversation and quality activities. He's got my purse and my Beachbody hat on. Okay. And last one, words of affirmation. That's me. That's 100% me. Me, Leanne. Okay, so I got 11 for words of affirmation. You got 9? Okay, so for words of affirmation, actions don't always speak louder than words. If this is your love language, unsolicited compliments mean the world to you. Hearing the words, I love you, are important. Hearing the reasons behind that love sends your spirit skywards. Insults can leave you shattered and are not easily forgotten. Kind, encouraging, and positive words are truly life-giving. So I just want to say, Emily, you speak my love language every day. She just like sends me all these sweet messages all the time, and I'm just like, I love you. But that is something I really think we can learn too from our people. Like if someone is a words of affirmation person, like they need to hear that they are special. They need to hear that they are good at what they do. They need to hear those things. And hearing them from people like us and each other means a lot. You know what I mean? Like it means as much as hearing it from your spouse. In a lot of cases. Okay, in a little bit.
No. How's your bone?
Let's do a puzzle. So, I have.
No, I want to do that.
Okay, well, I can't do it right now. Look at all those tiny little pieces. We have nowhere to put it. This room is a disaster right now. So you need to wait.
I want to come downstairs.
Okay, so looking at all of these, there's a whole nother side. There's a self-love language, okay? So who here got physical touch again? Who had that on their radar? Physical touch had a little bit? Okay. If you have physical touch, self-love yourself. Things that make your body feel good or focus on your physical being. Massages, soft blankets, physical activity, spa days, skincare routines, swimming, stretching. All those things are going to make you feel good because that's your love language. To me, I could care less about, I mean, I'll go get a massage any day, but okay, well then turn the light back on and it won't be scary. And he just knocked over my diva light. Okay. Acts of service, people. Where were you at?
I got it.
So doing or arranging things for yourself that make you feel good. Therapy. Acts of kindness. Like doing acts of kindness for other people actually will make you feel good. Scheduling your life because that makes everything easier for you. Cleaning. Delegating, telling other people what to do. And going out, getting out, just getting out. Gift receivers, receiving gifts. Treating yourself by purchasing things that make you happy. Trips, craft supplies, comfy clothing. For us, athletic wear. Little gifts or indulgences, or just investing in yourself. Just putting that money back towards you and not always having to like give it all out. Although that if you are a gift receiver, you usually tend to give love in the way you want to receive love. So you probably give love in that same direction. Words of affirmation, people. Giving yourself pep talks and encouraging yourself. Positive self-talk, daily affirmations, journaling, and mantras. That all sounds really lame to me, but I know that I was doing this last year. Like the affirmations and stuff, I was doing it last year, and I know I was in a completely different mindset that I'm in this year. So I do know that there's super, super power behind words of affirmation, even when you're giving it to yourself. And last one, quality time. Quality time, people, where are you at? Spend time alone. Hobbies, doing things by yourself, doing things that you love, taking yourself on a date and just relaxing. Doing those kinds of self-care is what could make you feel really good. Ashley's like, no. You don't want to just be by yourself?
I feel like I am by myself literally all the time.
You're not. You're always with your kids.
They don't count.
No, they do count. By yourself means no one.
I don't even like going to the grocery store by myself.
Me either, which is why you shouldn't have moved away. But that's a story for a different time. Okay, I have a few things I'm going to share with you guys. This is something for us to know about you. And I'm going to post all of these too. But for each one of these, so like let's do, okay, I love you too, but can you turn this bear off or dog or whatever it is? Okay, hold on. Just give me a minute. Acts of services. If you want to, you can like cut these out and hang them on your fridge for your husband to see examples of what you would like him to do. But actions speak louder than words. So these are just kind of some reminders so that each of us kind of know how to love each other in the team, how to pair each other with each other when we're doing team projects, or when we're doing success partners, or we're pairing each other up for challenge groups or anything like that. This is something you can do within your own teams. This is something we could do within the challenge group, which I think could be fun. So we know how to recognize each other. How, like, none of you like receiving gifts, and that's the only thing we do to recognize you. Would you like me to have somebody come clean your house? Because I feel like that would be better served. You know what I mean? Like, would that motivate you more? Because let's be honest.
Yes, please. Yes.
Like, that would. See? Everyone's like, yes. And we could do stuff like that. And that's something interesting to know. Or like, maybe we all, Success Club prize this month is someone earns a date night for quality time with their husband. You know what I mean? We could do fun stuff like that if I know what it is that motivates you guys. Because clearly no one seems to be motivated by a tank top. No one likes receiving gifts, they say. I mean, I like tank tops.
I like tank tops.
I know, we're all like, but wait, but they don't count. They don't count. Which, by the way, the Success Club prizes for this month, if you guys want to know, the 2 veteran coaches who hit Success Club 10 first are getting Sweat Squad tanks. The first, was 5, I think 5, right? 5 people that are signed up last year or this year who hit Success Club 5 are getting Sweat Squad tanks. So you need to hit Success Club 5. And then I will be sharing about this later, but we're doing a volume contest. So it doesn't have to be just challenge packs. You get volume from challenge packs, but you also get what? I don't know. But also there you get volume from like an Energize order or a 3-month subscription or anything like that. And all of that for every 200 volume, I think it is, you get 1 entry to win a Sweat Squad tank, and we're giving 2 away based off of volume for this month. So there's multiple ways to win. They're super cute Sweat Squad tanks. He is pulling everything out of every crevice in my office.
Is it the same thing as we got this month? Or I mean, for July?
What?
The Sweat Squad tanks?
Nope, the tanks for July say sunrise, sunset, something,
duh.
repeat.
I'm just kidding.
Sunrise, sunburn, sunset, repeat.
Yeah, sorry.
Hold
just
on.
kidding.
How big can they go?
How big can what go?
The tanks.
I'll make it as big as it needs to be.
Nice.
We custom order them, so it's totally fine. Yep, we can get whatever we need.
Not as tiny as I'm going to be yet.
You'll be there. Girl, you just started, girl. You got this. You got this.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of which, guys, I want you all to make sure that you are taking your before and after photos and submitting them into the Beachbody Challenge every single month. Well, every single time you finish a program, I should say. Every time you finish a program, submit those results, because even if you're not going to win the grand prize or whatever, even if you're not going to win, Beachbody records how many people from your team and your downline submit the results. And they recognize based off of that. So like, for example, when Ashley Molstead like won top coach of the year, she's like, and she had 665 people submit their results to the Beachbody Challenge. And if we are doing that every month, that means we are committing to finishing programs. We're not stopping partway. And our team isn't either. So we need to get our challengers, our challenge groups all in there doing the things. Okay. Let me see. Oh, technically you are, huh? Aren't you? I didn't realize. That's okay. Anybody have any questions? I'm going to post all these fun images and stuff so you guys can dig into these a little bit deeper. And then I'm also going to post it right here, right now, actually. And then we're going to come back. Let's see. Oh no, where's my Google form? It says Google form, but there's no link. Hold on, let me find my form. I want you all to fill out this Google form with what your results were. And there's a link to schedule a call. If I am not your upline coach, it's okay. Go ahead and still schedule the call. I'm pretty sure that the only 2 coaches on here who would be your upline coach, if it's not me, pretty much have the same availability as me. So they will be fine. Or we'll make it work. But let me find the link to this. And I want you all to fill it out and schedule your calls.
I want to eat some popsicle and listen to my jammies on.
You want to eat a popsicle and put your jammies on?
Yeah.
Can you leave your underpants on?
What?
Because
These are jammies?
Those are jammies, yeah.
No, the other jammies.
Okay, I'm putting it in the chat box now.
I have a silly question to ask. I had someone today, I sold her the flash sale post of the collagen, the hydrate, and the energize, but she didn't want anything else. You get Success Club points because it's 90 PD. Does it have to be direct?
It has to be on Home Direct.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So always, in order to get Success Club points, it has to be on Home Direct.
Damn it.
And
one of them or all of them? All of them because you need the PV? Or
It's only one though, Kat.
only 1 point. Okay, gotcha.
it's 1 point. It's 1 point, but they all have to be on Home Direct.
Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. I did it one time because I didn't want to I just was interested in the products. I think I did one of them on a monthly. I think I did the Energize on a monthly, but I didn't do the other 2. So
Also, you want to do them on monthly and just have them cancel them because each one has its own shipping cost.
okay.
And it's super saver shipping when you do it on Home Direct.
Right. Okay. All right. I'll know for next time. It's no biggie. Whatever. Lesson learned. Okay. Thank you.
I see those, but those are too little for you. That's why they're up here. In the chat box, guys, is the link. If you guys can at least pull that link so you guys can fill that out. And I'll post all of this in the team page. I'm going to post it in the event in the team page.
I don't supposed to see me.
Oh, he's downstairs with Daddy. Anybody else have any questions about anything that's going on or anything? New coach training starts on Monday. If you haven't completed a new coach training yet, or you have and you haven't done ours in our message thread, I want you to do it. If you've started one and you haven't completed it, that means you haven't completed it, by the way. If you got kicked out. So if you want to be in it, just message me or your coach and we'll get you in it. It's going to start Monday. It's totally revamped. It's based on our new Power Hour tracker that we've been doing that's broken down into minutes. So that way you can work your business throughout the day when you have time. And we're doing it action based. So every morning there's going to be an action. So in the morning it might be like post about a challenge group coming up. And then in the afternoon it'll be information based, like learn about volume, etc. So every day it's going to be action based in the morning, information in the afternoon. Hi, Elle. I can't believe you're still awake. Yes, Darcy?
I would just message you or Megan to sign up for that.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Emily, putting you in there right now.
Why'd you put this on?
Thank you.
Baby, that doesn't fit you anymore. He's trying to put footy pajamas on that are a size 3T.
I want these. I want these.
Plot twist, that's actually what my 2-year-old is going out of. He's already into a 4T. And Mason just turned 6 months and he's like into a 9 to 12.
Oh my gosh.
I breed giants.
I'm sure she's not going to be, but I feel like my baby is going to be huge. Both my kids were 7, 11, 7, 13, so I'm sure she won't be, but I just feel like she's so big. Emily, adding you. Anybody else? Darcy, do you want me to add you to it? Yes. Okay.
Can you check to see if I'm added? I don't know if Taylor added me or not.
Yeah, this is Hallie. Can you add me too?
Yep.
I think I missed that. What are you adding people to?
New coach training.
Coach training.
Yeah. You want to add me?
You want to do it?
Yeah.
All right. It's 2 weeks long, Monday through Friday. Please add me, Brittany. Brittany Curtis.
She's mine. That's why I needed to be added. Sorry, my
I'm
mouth
very
is so
possessive
small.
over that one. What is your love language or your Enneagram again?
No, that's what I was talking about that needed to be added to it earlier.
Okay. Brittany, you're going to have to add her because I don't see her pop up when she.
That's
when
fine. Quinn, that's why.
Oh.
Did you say it's 2 weeks? Okay.
Quinn.
Why?
Quynn.
Yeah.
There we go. Oops. There we go. She's in.
Thank you.
No problem. I see a chat box. Brittany Baker, you're already in. I added you already. Jen Deandra. Jen's already in. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. I think we're all good. So if you guys have any questions, you know where to find us. Please, please, please make sure you fill out that Google form and schedule your calls. And we'll go from there. Thanks for jumping on, guys. This was fun. I'm excited to continue this conversation after you look at these like images and stuff. So I'll talk to you all later. Have a great night. Bye.